What are you willing to give up to get to the next step in your life? Hi my loves, welcome back to another video. My name is Nicole L and I create content on girl advice, business, feminine energy, travel, and helping you get everything you want out of life. So if that sounds like you, make sure you guys give this video a like and also subscribe and join the family. I'm super excited to grow in this community and helping other women evolve into the person that she wants to be. So that sounds like your vibe and you like my energy, make sure you guys subscribe and join the family. Today's video, we're going to be talking about getting our life together before 2025. And I know if you're watching this video and you're like, girl, we only have about 4 weeks. We only got about 4 weeks, but we're going to get it together. We're going to go into 2025 confident, excited about the things that we're going to accomplish, and going in with a better mindset that we left in 2024. But in order to do that, y'all, we have to start now. I don't want y'all starting at January 1st. Because when you start on January 1st, it's like so much more pressure, so much more anxiety. And it's hard for you to get into the new habits that you want to bring into the new year because you're going to probably do it for 2 weeks and then fall off. Rather, you starting now, implementing these habits that I'm going to be teaching you in this video, you're going to be set up for success. I've done this year after year, and I've always started early implementing the strategies and the habits that I want to take into 25 so that I can practice before actually moving into the new year. Make sure you guys watch this video to the very end, and also get yourself a piece of paper, some wine, some coffee, and write down these notes so that you can start implementing these changes into your life so that you can change your life before 2025. Before we go even further, make sure you guys are taking advantage of those free resources down below. I have group trips out, international group trips, domestic group trips. We also do have digital products for you to start your own digital marketing business. Start making some money, sis. Like, the internet is not going nowhere. You deserve to get some of this internet money too. So make sure you guys go down below, check out those courses, grab your own. And if you have any questions, just hit me in the DM. Let's just get into the video. The first habit that I want you guys to do, and this has been my holy grail, is voice memos of your future self. If you're new to my channel and you have never exercised, I know a lot of people like journaling, but I find that hearing yourself in your car as a voice memo, talking to yourself, your present self, it really helps you get in the mindset of actually completing the day and completing the tasks ahead of you. What you're going to do, you're going to get your iPhone out or your Android or your Samsung, whatever you have. You're going to go to your voice memos. Inside of your voice memo, you are going to channel your future self. So you got those vision boards out. I think we might do a video of a vision board this year with you guys. And I'll share mine, and we can share, or we can do like a little vision board party. I'm not sure. Just let me know in the comments. But what you're going to do is you're going to go into your iPhone and go into your voice memo. And you're going to channel your inner future self. What does she look like? Is she a girl boss? Is she confident? What has she accomplished? What does her day-to-day looks like? And the easiest and the best strategy for you guys to do to like really tap into this habit is talk to yourself. Really walking your present self into your future self. So like, these are the habits you need to stick to in order to get to where I'm at. It kind of plays a trick on you. It gives you more inspiration and motivation, both versus you hearing it from somebody else. Like, you're hearing it from you, play it in your car. This has helped me so many times on days where I didn't want to get up, when I didn't want to go to Pilates, when I didn't want to work in my business, when I was not living where I wanted to live. I wasn't in a place where I wanted to be in my life. So this kept me going. This kept me going. This kept me getting back in my feet, getting my confidence back. So if you are looking to change your life in the next 4 weeks before 2025, I recommend that you create a voice memo. Talk to your present self as your future self. This is going to help you so much. I love the voice memo. It helps me stay on track and helps me crush my goals. Second thing that I want you girlies to do is get clear on what your goals are for the new year. And when I talk about goals, I don't want you to be like, okay, I just want to lose weight. I want you to really evaluate why you want these things in your life. What would they do for you? How would they make you feel? What would that look like for you? And really start getting clear on them so that you can actually take action steps to get to where you want to be in your life. And also evaluating where you are now. One of the biggest mistakes that I've made in just like my journey in my 20s is not really evaluating where I was at the current moment. I knew where I wanted to go. I knew what I wanted to accomplish, but I was missing a crucial part of success, which was like I was not able to see where I was so that I can create the steps to get to where I want it to be. And so I was working hard, I was taking action, I was consistent. When I say I was consistent, I was very consistent, but I was not really evaluating where I was, and I was missing some of the steps in order to get to where I wanted to be. So that's something that I say, you guys, really don't be like, give yourself grace and be like, okay, this is where I'm at in my life right now. This is what it is. It doesn't mean it has to stay. I don't think this is where I'm going to end up. Just really just being frank with yourself. I think it takes a lot of guts. It takes a lot of heart, and it takes a lot of maturity for you to be able to look at where you're at and not see it as a bad thing. That's the hardest thing, y'all. We be like, oh, my life is in shambles. Like, and you're just like, how do I pick up the pieces? This is the secret. Being okay with where you're at. We all have journeys. We all have life journeys. Just because it's not happening for you right now doesn't mean God is saying that it's a no. And when you get hold of that and knowing that your time will be your time, so don't be jealous around other people around you having success in certain areas of their life. It's their time. Let them have their time because your time is coming, sis. This is not the end for you. So really taking account to really looking at your goals and seeing where you're at so that you can really accomplish and knock off everything and get everything you want out of life in 2025. The third thing that I want you guys to do to help you change your life before 2025 is getting rid of old stuff, getting rid of old relationships, getting rid of old friendships, and not really holding on to things that no longer serve you. We are always going to be growing. We are always going to be evolving, and that means change. And it's okay to leave things behind and to get rid of things, because when you allow yourself to get rid of things, I'm not just saying like relationships, friendships, I'm talking about clothes too. When you hold on to things, you are not allowing beautiful and new opportunities to come into your life because you're stuck in the past. You're trying to hold on to this because you don't think something better is going to come along. And I'm telling you, it will. When you clear out everything that's not meant for you in your life, abundance starts showing up, new friendships starts showing up, new opportunities start showing up, new jobs start showing up. It works. Get rid of the clothes you're not wearing in your closet. Get rid of them. You don't need them. The moment you let go is the moment to allow like what's meant for you to come into your life. The next thing I want to tell you guys is to control your energy. Control your energy and watch who you give your energy to, and watch who you allow, then watch who you allow into your life. Stop giving your energy to everybody, guys. You have to really zone in for the next 4 weeks and watch who you are surrounding yourself with. Watch who you are allowing in your circle, because that's one of the most things like you have to do. Like I have like friends, but sometimes I don't want to hang out with their friends because we're just not on the same path. We're not in the same energy. Control your energy. Do not let nobody get you upset. Do not let anybody ruffle your feathers. You have goals to reach. You have things to accomplish. As I'm getting older, I really allow a lot of things to roll off my sleeve. Like, I really don't pay attention to people that try to bring down my energy. I just don't give them the energy. I just don't entertain anything. Or I really just don't mentally hear it. So I want you guys to learn how to control your energy and control your emotions, because when you are on the grind, when you are on the come up, you are going to be faced with battles. You're going to be faced with things to make you uncomfortable. And you have to allow yourself and to know that being uncomfortable is part of the process. You're not going to be comfortable every step you take in your life. You're not. You had to do uncomfortable things and make hard decisions in life already. So when you have this, when you're in this space of feeling uncomfortable, I want you guys to zone in and tap into controlling your energy, controlling your emotions, and understanding that you have goals to reach, you have habits to create, and remember that you are your first priority. Y'all gonna hate me with this next tip, but it's reality. I want you guys to stop waiting for January 1st. January 1st is not the time for you guys to get started to change your life going into 2025. The time is now. The time is now. I do not want you guys to wait till January 1st or the end of December to have your vision boards, to know where you want to go. Start prepping yourself now. Start implementing these habits now so it's not hard come January 1st. And January 1st, you're going to feel like, okay, I'm ready for the new year. I want you, in order for you guys, I used to teach about this on when I did my coaching, my consulting business, when I was like coaching business owners on how to run their social media platforms and stuff like that. In order for you to be consistent, in order for you to be prepared, consistent, and hit your goals, you have to prepare for them. So that means give yourself these 4 weeks to prepare. Give yourself these 4 weeks to fall off. Give yourself these 4 weeks to have a hard cheat day. And when you hit January 1st, I'm telling you, you're going to be ready. You're going to have that motivation from the new year, and you're already going to be implementing the habits that you've been creating for these last 4 weeks. I'm telling y'all, that's the secret. That's literally the secret to literally changing your life, and creating these habits so that you can get exactly what you want out of this. I want to give to you guys to changing your life in 2025 is evaluating your friendships and relationships that are surrounding you. I can really say I don't really have that many friends as I used to. I have a lot of social media friends, but I don't have a lot of friends that I hang out with on a day-to-day basis. And it comes with maturity. It comes with realizing that you have your own goals and you're not going to force a friendship. You're not going to force a relationship with anybody. We're not chasing friends. We are not chasing relationships. We're not chasing men. We are not chasing women. We are not chasing family members. When I say evaluate the friendships and people around you, is for your own protection and your own growth. So evaluate if it's not mutual, if the friendship is not mutual and it's not beneficial for both sides, get rid of it. Get rid of it. If you're not getting anything out of that relationship, if he or she is not pushing you to be a better person or for you to help you to achieve your goals, get rid of them. There's no way, because it's going to catch up eventually. If that person is not meant to be in your life and they can't go to where you are going to go in your life, it's no point of holding on to them. You're just delaying your success. And I want you guys to get your success and get everything you want out of life. But in order for you to get there, you're going to have to leave some people behind. And it sucks. It sucks if you really care and you love some of those friendships and relationships, but they just don't have a place in your life for your future self. And you have to be willing to cut those things off. It's all about, what are you willing to give up? What are you willing to give up to get to the next step in your life? That comes with friendships, situationships, y'all. Like, cut them off. Like recently, I want to say it was a situationship. I'll give you guys a little details of me understanding that this needs to stop. Someone crossed my boundaries and I will be like, okay, I'll let that person slide. No. I said, this is crossing a clear boundary of mine, and please do not ever contact me again. And instead of me delaying the process and trying to ghost or whatever that may be, no, I said, just please do not contact me ever again. You have no place in my life. And you have to cut those people off. I know it might be comfortable. I know it might be easy at the moment. Cut them off. The next tip that I have for you guys is manage your time, sis. Like, I know it's hard. I know, like, I feel like I get it. It feels like I was like recording today and the sun went down. I'm like, where did the time go? You have to learn how to start managing your time and start tracking what you do every single day. This is going to allow you to be able to actually take action on your goals because you are managing your time. For example, say if you want to work on some financial goals, you want to work on some physical appearance goals, You want to work on maybe eliminating debt. All right. So, what you'll do is you need to at least do one action step towards that goal each day. Take 30 minutes out of my day to work on my financial literacy. So, that may be listening to a podcast, reading a book, or taking a course, whatever that may look like towards your goals, and you stick to that and you manage your time well. So, say if you have another goal that you want to lose 10 pounds, that means you're going to take an hour out of your day to go to the gym, to work out at home, to use YouTube, whatever you need to do to hit those goals. But if you are not managing your time, it's going to feel chaotic. It's going to feel chaotic, and you are not going to know how to manage your time because you're going to feel overwhelmed. You're going to feel anxiety because you don't really have any structure. So start managing your time, and you're going to start seeing success in your habits and your routines so that you're able to change your life before 2025. Last but not least, the tip that I have for you to help you change your life in the next 4 weeks before 2025 is stop labeling yourself. Stop saying, oh, I'm lazy, I'm a procrastinator, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. Stop labeling yourself and limiting yourself because that only creates limiting beliefs. And you have to really train your mindset in this season. You have to train your mindset that it's already yours. Everything that you want is already yours. You don't have to fight. You don't have to claw. You don't have to chase. You don't have to label yourself. You don't have to put yourself down. This is your season, and you just need to claim it. So stop labeling yourself unless you're going to label yourself as someone successful, someone loving, caring, over you may aspire to be and the woman that you want to become. So stop labeling yourself, y'all. Start managing your time. Cut off the people. Declutter your life because you can have everything you want. And y'all better not wait until January 1st. I'm telling you guys, start now if you're watching this video. And if you are seeing this video come January 1st, use these habits in the new year. And I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video again. I love you guys so much. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.